Hi guys, today is another basic unboxing video, and I know what you're thinking, oh my god, another Mac Mini video. And to be honest, you are kind of right. Nevertheless, this is a product which I purchased myself. It's still freshly closed, so this is like organic impressions, organic unboxing. No scripts, no, like prepared text. So I've never had a Mac Mini. I've never had a Mac Mini younger versions or previous versions, so to say. The reason why I purchased Mac Mini is because I need Mac OS for my video editing. Because at the moment I'm using my tablet, which is still good. It's an M1 Pro that I'm using for my video editing, but I needed something that I can leave on my desk rather than taking the tablet out of my bag every single time. And to be honest with you, there's nothing wrong with the tablet. It does a good job. It's consistent, it's powerful, but I just want something which I can reduce my clutter on the desk. And the new Mac Mini, the reason why I've gone with it, normally I stay away from Mac Minis, is because Apple did the bold thing, is to incorporate 16 gigabytes memory into the base model, which is amazing to me. Now, I've seen some videos, the storage on this model, the basic model. So go through this. So you got 16 gigabytes of unified memory. It's the Apple Mini with the Apple M4 chip, which consists on 10 core CPU and 10 core GPU. So what we have, and obviously this is where the problem lies. It's 256 gigabit SSD version. So I don't know if you know, but you can actually upgrade this now. That is chips, SSD cards that you can buy from AliExpress, but basically they're Mac Mini compatible M4 version chips, or PCBs, which obviously got the memory chips soldered onto them. So you can buy 2 terabytes version chips from AliExpress for like 180 quid. So that's why I went with this base storage, because I'm gonna upgrade eventually with the with an SSD from AliExpress. Now, in particular with the Mac Mini, the other reason why I went for the Mac Mini is because we got a lot of ports this time around. Normally the ports are quite insufficient. So we've got 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports, so 3 of those HDMI ports, 2 USB-C ports, and a lot of ports basically. I think that's all the ports you get. Obviously you got your Ethernet ports, which are not specified, so digital keyboard, meets environmental, and all that. So anyway, moving on, 3 minutes into the video. Holy, oops, I'm not going to say anything there. Censored. I'm not supposed to. Well, I actually can, but carbon neutral. Okay, doesn't feel great to be fair, but okay. So let's take this box off. Da-da-da-da. What? There's a bit of dirt on it. So much for the eco-friendly packaging. Okay, so nothing else is in the box, as you can tell. I'll move that to one side. This is the Mac Mini. Let's see what we have inside. Okay, we've got the power cord cable. Anything else? No, that's all. Nothing else in the box. So obviously the cover. We got some. What else do we got in there? Can I? How do I? Just pull like this. Okay, so there's a lot of stickers inside, I believe. I'd like to take them out. So this is like a Mac Mini. There's nothing really else. Designed by Apple in California. Just designed, not being manufactured. So it tells me where the power button is, the USB-C ports, the light indicator, headphone jack at the front as well. And at the back, as we've mentioned, we've got the power lead, which is here. We've got the Ethernet, which is, I believe, 2.5. Only when you upgrade to a higher version, you got the 10 gigabit per second. But 2.5 is good enough for me, to be fair. Like HDMI and 3 Thunderbolt 4 ports. So a lot of options there for hub units. If you need more ports, a lot of people have been complaining, obviously, that they don't have the the SD card and the micro SD slots, but I'll be honest, I'm quite happy with what you get, but you can buy some additional hub units that got all these on if you need to. What does it say now? Anything about the performance? So maximum power frequencies. Anything interesting here? 5 GHz operational speeds. No, Mac Mini, avoid hearing damage, safety handling. I'm not quite sure. Someone did say on one of the videos, I've watched other boxing videos, and someone did say that this have actually speakers. I don't know myself. We'll test it or try it, but that will be. I won't make a video for that because my base on the videos are basic unboxing. So take this out of the way, all this out. I don't want so much things on the desk to be in your way of watching this video. Sorry guys, move that out. So first impressions, feels cold, feels quite premium, solid as well, heavy, hefty. This weighs, I would say, at least 2 pounds, at least as a minimum. I've got 1 pound here for a reference. I would say maybe even if not 3 pounds. So it's feels quite solid. It's all plastic. Is it not plastic? No, it's like aluminum. It's cold, but it just when it might be like some kind of alloy. Not quite familiar, but it just feels hefty. Feels premium. Bottom base is plastic. I suppose a lot to do with statistics, so you don't get it on the metal plate or something on top of the case. So quite premium. Look at the cable, the power lead, which hopefully I can take out without damaging anything. Okay, so these stuffs kind of pull out like this, and then this opens like that. Okay, so moving that out of the way. This will go in a bin actually. It's impossible to put it back on. So cable length is alright. It's nice that you can replace the fuse for the cable. If it fails, you can always replace it. It's 3 amps, 250 volts. Yeah. Well, at the end here it says 2.5 amps, so the fuse is 3 amps, but 2.5 was going to go to the Mac Mini. So it feels quite nice. You can tangle it easily. It doesn't get tangled out. I don't think it does. It's long enough. I don't know if that's 5 feet. It might be 5 feet cable. So quite happy with that. We'll switch it on, start it, connect it to the KVM, see how it goes, how it runs. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I don't want to drag it a bit longer. I just decided to go through this quickly so I can test it for myself at home, get it all set up and stuff. So but it's difficult to give any more feedback on it. This is what you're going to find in the box. Again, you will be able to go with the base model. Don't pay the extra money for the memory. I'm sorry Apple, I don't encourage people doing that, but you know, you can get yourself 2 terabytes from AliExpress for like £180. So I do encourage you doing that instead, rather than paying 700 or 800 quid from Apple. And yeah, and that's about it. Again, this is unsponsored video. I don't have this through Apple. This is an item which I purchased myself. I'm sorry to make these videos very, very basic. It's difficult to talk about these products when the only way we can talk about in detail is to invest time into properly going through the, you know, through the way they work, and you know, spend really a good while testing stuff. I'm not Linus. I'm doing a bit of another on Linus. I'm not Linus. I'm not MKBHD. This is only basic unboxing, and I do hope you like this content. If you do like it, please like, subscribe. This will encourage me to purchase different items. Obviously, everyone has seen Mac Minis, but it will allow me to purchase more diverse, more different gear. Something that competes with this, something that it's not really as common on YouTube. But until we get to that point, I need to achieve obviously a certain amount of fan base subscribers. So it will be a bit of a time before then. I suppose quite a few years. But in the meantime, I'm still going to keep on unboxing every now and then an item or two for you guys to look, check, see, and hopefully encourage you to buy it. If not to buy it, maybe help you prevent you from buying it. Now, not all the stuff that I unboxes, deserves to be purchased. There will be items further down next week which I'll unbox. One or two of which I wouldn't recommend. I've had a quick look at them. I've bought them because I honestly think that the price that they've been sold for, it's not really justifiable. I think it's a bit obscure. So once you go through the item, you'll see the quality of the items themselves, and you probably agree with me. So not always the items that I unbox they're like, oh guys, this is amazing, please buy. It's more to do with my own subjective opinion. Again, this is my own opinion, everyone's different, but some people might find used to it. That's why we've got different personalities and we're different individuals. Everyone likes different things, but generally speaking, all I'm going to do is give you my impression and let you decide for yourself, without being too judgmental on the product. But yeah, so that's about it. Again, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe. But for now, take care, have a good night.